Johnny Dixon's been awesome, you know, and through the preparation side, and had a phenomenal. We talked about, you know, you saw him in spring game. Look, he had an awesome summer. And that's lifting weights and running, and we're not part of the football side, but his summer was as good. So those three guys are in there. Austin Mack, you know, had an awesome first go and had a good summer. Kind of good to get him back in the mix. You know, at slot, we've had E.G. Glover complimenting out there with Paris and K.J. Hill, those three kind of in the slot. Outside Terry, Ben Victor, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's kind of too deep, and that's where you told those three big freshmen. I wouldn't be surprised if one of those guys, because we're going to need probably about 8, because you're going to need 3 guys at slot, and you're going to need 2 guys outside and a swing guy. So if we're going to play up tempo and block it well and throw it, we're going to need about 8. So you need starters, but we're going to need 8. We're going to need 3 tight ends. We need 2 or 3 running backs. We need a bunch of quarterbacks ready. We're going to need a lot of depth.
Talking about running backs, a lot of positive reports about J.K. Dobbins so far. I mean, what has he done as a true freshman, you know, during the, you know, his transition?
Being here for spring was awesome for him. Again, very smart, mature for a young kid, very explosive, dynamic. Let's do remember, as good as he's looked, he did miss last season. It's been a whole year since he's really played football. We did do a lot in spring, so he'll need to have a good preseason. And we'll need to bring Tony will do a great job bringing him along the right way. But he has looked very good, very talented kid.
I think Tate Martell was the only quarterback in that wasn't in a non-contact jersey. Just how are y'all using him, and is there anything you can read with that?
They're all kind of running the same deal. Just those other guys have earned the right not to get hit when you're a young guy. Now I think the defense knows they're not really. It's not cheap shots, but I think the quarterback's got, you know, sometimes when they wear that jersey, you feel like, you know, there's this halo around you. In reality, that's not the way it is. And so I think, you know, coach's policy through time is the kid has earned the right to take it off. So it's just to get him to feeling comfortable being uncomfortable.
Right. Kevin, your experience as a coordinator and as a head coach, can you just describe how much difference a good coordinator can make for a good head coach? I mean, I know the head coach sets everything, but just describe how much influence can you have?
I don't know if it's influence as much as you just take some stress off where he feels like, you know, you're taking his message to the staff and then from the staff throughout the players. So first of all, it's you having the ability, you know, to be on the same page as him. And because to me, you just want every day when you walk out of the room, it's like, okay, he's giving me what I want, whether it be from the kicking side, the defensive side, the offensive side. So it's my job to earn his trust. And to me, I have to earn the right to be trustworthy.